Okay, we're ready.
Yes, I can see you're ready.
I brought my cousin Esther with me today.
Yes, I see. Hello, Esther, and welcome to Rosa-Leigh and Friends.
Oh, we're so excited because this is her first time on the Rosa-Leigh and Friends. And she moved here all the way from Saskatchewan. And she has a twin brother, and his name is Chester. And not only that, they moved into the house just down the street, and I visit them every day.
Oh, wow, that's pretty exciting. Well, maybe we should give Esther a chance to say something.
Okay, Esther, say something. And hello? Is that all you gotta say? I mean, this is your 3-year performance in front of a live audience, and everybody's watching. Well, Rosalie, I'm kind of scared.
Oh, well, you know what, Rosa-Leigh? We all get scared sometimes.
But I'm not scared.
Well, you've been doing this for a while. But you know, in our story today, in Matthew chapter 14, we find out about some men who were scared.
Grown men? We're scaredy cats?
Well, they had reason to be afraid because they were out in their boat on the Sea of Galilee in the middle of the night, and all of a sudden a violent storm arose. And their boat was being tossed to and fro.
Oh, did they call the Coast Guard?
No,
Did they have life jackets on?
I don't think so. But while all this was happening,
They must have been afraid.
they were very afraid. And not only that, all of a sudden, they saw the white figure of a person walking on the water towards them.
Well, was it a ghost?
Well, they probably thought it was a ghost.
Oh, they should call Ghostbusters. What's the number for Ghostbusters?
There was no number for Ghostbusters. No. They cried out in fear. And they heard a voice saying, "Have courage. It is I. Don't be afraid."
No, I think it was Jesus.
You're right. It was Jesus. And Peter said, "Lord, if it's really you, have me come to you on the water." And so Peter, listening to Jesus, Jesus said, "Come, Peter."
Do you think Peter could walk on water? What was he thinking?
Well, he thought he could with Jesus' help. And he went over the side of the boat onto the water, and he started walking on the water to Jesus. And all of a sudden, he looked at the waves around him, and the wind was blowing. He took his eyes off Jesus, and he began to sink.
Oh no, he needs a lifeguard.
Well, he called out to Jesus for help. And Jesus took him by the hand and lifted him up out of the water. And he said, "Peter, your faith is so small. Why did you doubt?" And then they came up into the boat. And as soon as they were in the boat, the wind ceased, the waves stopped, and all the disciples in the boat, they knew that Jesus was the Son of God. You know, we go through times when we're afraid.
Well, I guess sometimes I'm afraid of the dark.
Well, yes, maybe we're afraid because we've moved to a new neighborhood, got a new school, have to find new friends. Or maybe it's the first time on Rosa-Leigh and Friends. Whatever our reason, we all get afraid at times. And Jesus is there and he's waiting, just waiting on us to call out for help, to trust in him. Psalms 53 or 56 verse 3, it says, "When I am afraid, I will trust in him."
That's a song.
It is a song.
Can I sing it? Esther can sing the second verse.
Okay, would you like to do that, Esther?
Okay, you go first, Rosalie.
All right. Go ahead, Rosa-Leigh.
When I am afraid, I will trust in thee. I will trust in thee. When I am afraid, I will trust in thee. In God whose word I pray. When I am afraid, I will trust in thee. I will trust in thee. I will trust in thee. When I am
Very good. So, boys and girls, we can remember when we're afraid, whenever it is, we can trust in God because He's always there. When we call upon Him, He will hear us and He will help us. We can trust in Him and not be afraid. Thanks for listening, boys and girls, and remember, God loves you.
Night, boys and girls. Night, boys and girls.